So 2 down. Bryce Harper to the plate. warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. Here's Brandon Nimmo. That's off the mark, and that's ball one. In the air, out towards left center. Merrifield makes the grab.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
Gets to it with a slide. Throw to first, and they get the out. Swing and a line drive curling foul down the right side. Big swing and a miss.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
2 down, nobody on. Line drive, and that's a big.
Everything came together.
Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. Back at Citizens Bank Park. And now David Dahl. The pitch. Swing and blast one down the line. It's gone if it's fair, but it hooks foul.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
Swings with a fastball up in the zone.
0-2.
Now fly ball to right center. Taylor moving under it. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one down. And now the center fielder, David Dahl. He's 0 for 1. And the pitch. Trying to get him to chase on the changeup that time. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Oh, he gloves it. Gathers and throws. It's there, and that's a great play. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, set for the last half of the 7th. So digging in now for Philadelphia, David Dahl. Smoked on the ground a second. Gathers and throws to first. And the leadoff hitter, David Dahl, getting ready to hit. 1 for 2. The pitch. That
One
misses.
ball, no strikes.
And that's ball one. There's a swing and a drive. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. In safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position. Back here in Philadelphia, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now for the Phillies, David Dahl. That's hard hit in the line. He makes the grab, and there's one down. Here's the center fielder, David Dahl. 1 for 2. The pitch. In the air, right side. Stewart under it. And it's caught for the out. Bottom of the inning, and digging in for Philadelphia, David Dahl. The pitch. That one ripped. Tracks it down for the out. 1 away. So digging in, David Dahl. And a pitch. And there's a foul ball. 0-1. This one ripped, but foul to the right. In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. And now it's Mark Vientos. 1 for 3. The pitch. And fouled off.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. In comes the run from third. It's 4-4. Bottom of the 7th, and here's the first baseman, Pete Alonso. The wind of the pitch. There's the strike. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
No balls, 2 strikes. 3.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Here's Brandon Nimmo. Swings and misses.
0-1.
Bounce to third. And it gets by him. J.D. Martinez stands in. And a swing and a miss.
Now this team is
0-1's
definitely
the
looking
count.
for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very
0-2.
least, if you really important to getting back into this ball game.
Ball
Off
2.
the mark there. And the count
2-2
is
the
even,
count.
2-2. Right side. Stop. Gets it to first. And Martinez is out. Starling Marte up to hit. In there at the knees. And that's strike 1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. As he
No
was
balls,
out
2
front that
strikes.
time. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Pache gets under it. Brings it in for the third out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Pete Alonso. Foul ball.
Well, these Mets need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. Just
Ball 1.
one extra base hit for them,
got a
so
ball,
they
1
haven't
strike.
exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really
1
difficult
ball,
to generate
2
runs.
strikes.
Kicks and deals. Into center and a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Here's Brandon Nimmo. Center field. Pache should have this one. And there's one away. Now it's J.D. Martinez. 1 for 2. Swings through that one for strike one.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 down. Here's Starling Marte. 1 for 3. And there's the strike. That one not close. And 1-1. Right through there for a strike. 2 outs. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Wolves and the Nuts. Ready to go? Now it's the second baseman, Marcus Semien. And a pitch. And that skips in the dirt. And that one hammered. Martinez going back on it. Pulls it in on the warning track. Ken Griffey Jr., the next to hit. With Jr., probably one of the sweetest swings we have ever seen. And certainly as signature a swing as any player has ever had. Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Out. He's out. 2 away now after the drop third strike. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Mookie Betts. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
It's 0-1.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Wouldn't chase that time. Swung on, belted. He's got it. And that is out number. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Bobby Witt Jr. And here it comes. Line drive, caught.
Yikes, that ball was scorched, an absolute missile, and it almost becomes self-defense as the fielder. When one of those things comes screaming towards you, watch your lips.
No ball, one
Dansby
strike.
Swanson now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there.
Well, you got the hitter
0-2.
already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
And Swanson is set down. And a couple of quick outs. Here's Adley Rutschman. Singy, he was the first player taken in what has turned out to be a talented draft class.
Well, Boog, 2019 delivered a youth movement for Major League Baseball. Adley, Bobby Witt Jr., Corbin Carroll.
Whips it across. Rutschman retired. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back in Anaheim, here's Stanton now. Page back to work. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And they take care of Stanton for the out. One down. Here is J.D. Martinez. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
0-1.
Ball one there. No score here in the second. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Rutschman on to first.
He's out.
And it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Bellinger up to hit. Swings and misses at 1 down below the zone.
0-1.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Schwarber on the run. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. We head to the bottom of the second. Luis Robert now. The right-hander back to work. Check swing, one around. That's strike 1.
0-1.
That's towards center. And he makes the catch. And there's 1 away. So with 1 down, it'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. And a swing and a miss. Fernando Tatis Jr. signed by the White Sox 2015 for $700,000. And then eventually moved in the James Shields trade in June of 2016. 1 out, bases empty. On the ground to the left. Betts whips it to first. And they take care of Tatis for the out. Here's Rafael Devers.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Delgado. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here at Angel Stadium, new inning getting started. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Carlos Delgado. Delgado goes 6 feet 3 inches,
1-0.
hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he was born in Puerto Rico. Late swing, foul to the left. Satchel kicks and delivers. And that's off the inside edge. And a count 2-1. And that one off the outside edge.
3-1.
And the righty deals. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
We got a full count.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. a miss for the strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Carlos Correa, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. And that one fouled off. Top of the third, no score. On the ground. That takes care of Correa.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Logan O'Hoppe at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one.
1 strike.
Chases in the dirt. Slider there.
0-2.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter into an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's
1
down.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Satchel into his motion. The long windup. Turns on the rubber. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. And we're back as we go to the last of the third. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Up the middle. Betts whips it to first. 1 up, 1 down. Now J.D. Martinez at the plate. And he's the home run leader on this team, Singy. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Junior raging back towards the wall. Hauls it in on the warning track. Here's a big power threat. Rafael Palmeiro. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
0-1.
Out towards left center. Bellinger sizing it up. And that's the inning. As we go to the top of the fourth. And now it's going to be Marcus Semien. Page back to work. That one at triple digits.
Boog, how good was Marcus Semien in 2023? Named a finalist for the MVP award in the American League after producing a season with 100 RBIs, an 826 OPS, and 29 home runs. On top of all that, his Rangers won the World Series.
Slider got him for strike 3. Now the number 2 hitter, Ken Griffey Jr. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Bases empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Bounce to the right side. Takes it himself. 2 up, 2 down. And now it's Mookie Betts.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back there. Hauls it in on the warning track. Back in Anaheim, digging in, Bobby Witt Jr. And the pitch. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Fires across the diamond, and one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man. Dansby Swanson stands in. Ripped on a line to center. Junior hauls it in, 2 away. Here's Adley Rutschman. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
No balls, 1 strike.
This one high in the air to left center. Bellinger sizing it up. He's got it. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the right fielder, Giancarlo Stanton. Pitches in the dirt. 1-0.
You know, this group of hitters just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
1-0-1 on the gun, swing and a miss.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
And Martinez, 0 for 1 so far. Bounced out to short. The throw to first. And the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th. Here comes Cody Bellinger. Fly to left his first time. In the air out towards right center. Drops into the glove, and that is that. Back here at Angel Stadium, and now it's Luis Robert. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Out to short. Whips it to first on the run. And they take care of Robert for the out. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-1.
Foul ball there. And the right-hander deals. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And here is Devers. Grounded out his first time. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. 2 down, nobody on. And he grounds one to the right side. Base hit. Here's the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1.
And a foul ball. 2 outs. Cuts on it and misses. And we're back. All set for the top of the 6th. And here's the first baseman, Carlos Delgado. The wind of the pitch. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
0 balls,
it really
1
looks
strike.
like these hitters have been in between, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. In time to get him. 1 away in the strikeout. Now Correa up to hit.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1.
Strike 2.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Righty to the plate. Got him. And there are 2 outs. And here's the catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. Struck out swinging his first time. Fought off foul. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Well, we go bottom 6. JD Martinez stands in. Martinez goes 6 feet 3 inches, 36 years old, usually in left, but today he's starting in right field.
It's 0-1.
And that one in the air center field. Junior makes the catch for the out. 1 away. And the batter now, Rafael Palmeiro. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
No balls, 1 strike.
All tied up here in the bottom of the 6th. Next offering upstairs.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. This one in the air. Correa is there. Nabs it, and there's 2 down. Back to the top of the lineup. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Ripped into right center. Base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here is Marcus Semien. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Tony Stone.
Well, with her speed, she could really make some things happen leading off.
And that is cut on and missed. Slider right there.
0-1.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot
0-2.
inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Out to short. Witt over to first. That's the first out in the top of the 7th. And now the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
So what we're
0-2.
seeing is a lineup that's just out of sync with the pitcher. They're guessing wrong, and their timing's off.
Popped in the air, left field, in there, base hit. And the bid for history is gone.
And just like that, the perfect game bid is no more. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Here's Mookie to hit. And that one fouled off. The 0-1. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the
1-2.
double play right here.
Squirts away a little bit. Runner holds. Count goes to 1-2. The 1-2. Got him swinging. And here is Giancarlo Stanton. Swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
Balls, one
If you're a
strike.
base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
There goes Junior. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Third out. Bottom of the inning. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Adley Rutschman. And a big swing and a miss.
Pretty amazing.
0-1.
His first pitch strike percentage over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, got to be ready to let it fly, even though
1-2.
he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
And that one ripped to left. And that's a fair ball. And that rolls into the corner. Throws to second. In there. That's a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
On the ground. Into the outfield. Base hit. The go-ahead run moves up to third. He's held there with nobody out.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Just a simple ground ball.
Ground ball could be 2. Throws across the diamond and one away in the bottom of the 7th. 2 on, 1 out. And now the DH, Rafael Devers. And fouled off.
Here's a sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in.
1-1.
Be a big pickup if he can push a run across.
Way inside.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Left-hand hitter waits. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there. Now the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber. Base hit. 1 run is in. The second run scores, and they lead by 2.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
It's 0-1.
Martinez now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Hard hit left side. Fires over to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Back in Anaheim, we go to the 8th. Now it's the DH, J.D. Martinez. Here comes a pitch.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Next offering misses down and away. Registers the punch out and hits 101. One down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. Slides, but he can't come up with it.
All over that one right there. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Tying run at the plate. Swing and a pop-up. He's under it. 2 away. Well, now here's Carlos Correa with a chance to hit. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
On the ground, out to short. They get the force. That's the 3rd out. Back here at Angel Stadium, ready for the arrow. At the belt and fires.
Right
say you win.
0-2.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So now back to the top of the order.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Into center. Griffey gets under it. And out number 1 on the grab. And now, Dansby Swanson. And first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers. Runner on the go. In the air, left field. Sizes this one up. 2 away now. Throw, and it gets away. Here's the catcher, Adley Rutschman. 1 for 3. So Josh Hader gets the call to the mound.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Griffey in pursuit. Brings it in. And that is that. Tony Stone digging in now. 0 for 1, she grounded out in her first at bat. The pitch. Just missed.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
1-1.
Swing, and she breaks her bat. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. Now here is Ken Griffey Jr.
That swing right there tells me she's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but she made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
And it's 1-1. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the top of the 9th. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
1-2's the count.
Battling here as he fouls it away. And he deals. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And they're down to their last out. Here's Mookie now. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And that one is gone. A gigantic blast. It's 2-1. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. That one fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. They're down to their final strike.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
And that's
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Phillips is just 1 strike away.
2-2.
Not even close there. And it's 2-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. The pitch. And that one is inside.
Big pitch coming right here. Last thing he wants to do is put the tying run on base, but he can't groove one either.
Kicks and fires. Got him, and that's the ball game. And your final score here today, 2-1. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here. Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Atlanta going up against Milwaukee. All right, ready to get underway. Mookie Betts will get us started, and he's currently the team leader in batting average, Chris. The wind and the pitch. Robles going back. Just missed it. Ken Griffey Jr. digs in now. Late with the swing there.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And it's fouled away.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach.
Marte makes the grab. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Juan Soto. Line drive, base hit, right center field. Around first, heading for 2. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. 110 miles per hour, and man, that exit velocity, not every hitter's capable of getting that kind of jump off the bat.
Line drive, base hit. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Wastes no time there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Soto really on his horse for it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Chris, he's their team leader when it comes to RBIs. The wind to kick the pitch.
You have to be creative pitching against bad ball hitters. You got to add some velocity, subtract at times. Just avoiding the heart of the plate isn't always going to be enough. Guys like this can hurt you with pitches you wouldn't expect him to swing at.
On the ground to first. Boots it. But he wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much time he had there. Anthony Santander at the plate. Strike 1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-2.
1 down, base is empty. Foot slider struck him out. And now it's William Contreras. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Makes the catch, and that'll do it. And we're back. Now it's Marcus Semien.
Well, here's an interesting stat on Darvish. He has more than 100 wins in his big league career. The only Japanese-born pitcher with more wins is Hideo Nomo, my former teammate.
That one inside. And that is ball 1. For Marcus Semien, probably the biggest adjustment and improvement he's made has been on defense. Semien made 35 errors as a shortstop in 2015 with the Oakland A's. And by the time 2021 came around, he won a Gold Glove with the Blue Jays. Up and in, now 2-2.
2 balls.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter. He was all over that one. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Next to hit, Carlos Delgado. Base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Couple of singles back to back. It's a pretty good pitch down and away, but an even better job to go down there and get it while driving it to the opposite field for the base hit.
And here comes Carlos Correa. High fly ball down the left field line. And that is a big first out. The throw into second.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
Logan O'Hoppe now at the plate. Could be extra bases. And it gets by him. One runs in, around third. The relay to the plate. Close play, but in there.
Nicely done. Brings home two. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
No, too late.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 0-2 now as he swings through it.
Balls,
I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat. Drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. 2 outs and a runner at third. Here at the top of the second. Lace down the line, and now maybe extra bases. In to score is the runner from third, and they lead by 3. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. And he'll pull into third with an RBI triple.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Swing and a drive. Deep left field. Back there. It's a bomb. That'll fire up the dugout. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 5-zip. Base is empty with 2 away. And now J.D. Martinez. And first offering is fouled off.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
2 outs, base is empty.
3.
Down on strikes. Inning over, although plenty of damage done. Bottom of the second. Stepping in, Juan Soto. Alcantara back to work. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And that's in for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with
0-2
2
is the
strikes.
count.
Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Simeon toss over to first. They get the out on Soto. This is Dylan Carlson. And first offering is fouled off. Base hit center field.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Carlson, the base runner at first with 1 out.
3.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Gassed it right by him. Now it's going to be Abraham Toro. This one in the air center field. And the inning is over. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. His home run numbers stand out, Chris. Nobody has hit more in his team. Hit hard, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front.
Tatis runs. Cut on and missed.
No ball. One strike.
Tag. Out at second. Ground ball right side. And Seager is set down. And now batting, Mike Trout. Fly ball down the line. This has got a chance, and it is foul.
Well, that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you executed.
Ball.
Just a long strike. You go after him and
1-1.
finish him off.
2 down, nobody on. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And
That's
another
a ball.
ball. Good job to fight that one off. Comes the 2-2. High fly ball, right field. Stanton on the move. Corrals it. And that is that. Here's Mookie Betts. Chris, he leads the way with the best batting average on the team.
You know, Boog, Mookie Betts may have not been named MVP in 2023, but that doesn't take.
Now a diving stop at third. And he's safe at first. Some strange defense there. So up next, Ken Griffey Jr. And he chases a high fastball there.
Well, strike one is
It's
so
0-1.
critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to
Two.
do damage.
A little out front there as he swings
0-2.
through it. The 0-2. To short, could be 2. Over to Seager. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
And now it's Juan Soto. Out towards right center field. Tatis really on his horse for it. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. Now it's JD Martinez. On the ground to third. Whips it to first. And Martinez is out. And that is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Juan Soto. And the pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
There's no way around it. Soto is one of the most exciting players in baseball. His hitting skills are so advanced, you'd think he'd played in Major League Baseball in a different life or something.
Tosses to first. They get the out on Soto. Jorge Posada will hit next. Back to the mound. He's got it. Over to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's some real power at the plate. Jackson Merrill.
Lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
In the air, left field. Soto settles under it and makes the catch. And that is that. And we're back. Stepping in the long ball threat, Giancarlo Stanton. And there's a foul ball. Comes up empty.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Up and in. Ball 1. On to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Here is Marcus Semien. Fouled off. He was late. 1 down, base is empty. Swing and a miss.
0-2.
Posada throws to first in time. And Semien is out. And now here is Carlos Delgado. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone.
No,
Wouldn't
that's
chase
inside.
that time. And another ball. That one's carrying. Back, gone. A massive home run. It's 1-0. Here's Carlos Correa. In the air, right field. That one gets down for a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But,
well, we'll hold that thought as that's the 3rd out, and we'll end the inning. On to the 3rd inning. Here's Francisco Lindor. The pitch. Swing and a foul straight back. Lindor was born in Puerto Rico, but actually played his high school ball in Florida. In the air, out towards left center. Soto makes the play, and there's 1 down. Here's the 3rd baseman, Gunnar Henderson. Swings through that one. Stroman in his 10th season, 26 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2012. 1 down, base is empty. Fouled off to the right. Next pitch off the play. 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 2-2. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive. Way back there. Bye-bye. That was blasted to the moon. And this game is tied. It's 1-1. And now here is Harper. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1.
1 out, base is empty. offering in there for a strike. 0-2
No balls,
now.
2 strikes.
That one missing inside. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. Bye-bye. They go back to back, and just like that, they're out in front. It's 2-1. And that one hammered. Junior ranging back. Gone! Big dog's gotta eat. And they tack one on the board. It's 3-1. 1 out, base is empty. Now it's Corey Seager. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. He's got it, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Mike Trout.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Swing, and a ball popped up under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's Mookie Betts. Whitley back to work. And a foul ball.
Well, these guys, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs. But that hasn't been the case today.
Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
And a pitch. And that one almost got him. And a base hit up the middle. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Everything came together for him. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it, right?
Lindor, that's 1. Return throw to first, got him. Double play. Start of the 4th. Juan Soto now. Stroman back to work.
I thought this was a fun note on Soto. In 2023, he hit home runs in Mexico, Canada, and the U.S. I don't think it matters where Soto plays. He's going to hit home runs everywhere he goes.
The wind of the pitch. That one misses.
That's out.
And it's 2-1. That clips the corner. 2-2.
Ball. Full count.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. Stanton going back. Makes the catch up against the wall. Here's the catcher to hit. Jorge Posada. Grounded out his first time up. Fly ball pretty well struck right field. Stanton going back on this one. And caught on the warning track. 2 outs, base is empty. Now at the plate, Jackson Merrill. In the air, left side. Sizing this one up. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 4th. And here is J.D. Martinez. In the air, right field. And Martinez is out. And a quick out, number 1. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
No balls, 1 strike.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A gigantic blast. It's 3-2. Now it's Marcus Semien. He's 0 for 1. Headed down the line. And that's a foul ball. Home team down a run. We're here in the bottom of the 4th.
Outside,
the next pitch
ball.
misses. And the count even 1-1. And that's
Ball.
down and away. Good eye in that
Ball.
spot.
A rare 3-ball count here.
3-1.
He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Strike 2.
That's in there. And now it's 3-2.
Full count.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Posada collects, fires
He's
the
out.
first, and there's 2 gone following the strikeout. Here's a big power threat. Carlos Delgado. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Boog, over 80%
Zero
of his
balls,
first
1
pitches
strike.
are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
That's foul.
2 outs. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Kicks and deals. Foul ball, still 0-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Posada throws to first in time. Play made. That ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. Bounce to the right. Simeon toss over to first. Lindor retired. Now the third baseman, Gunnar Henderson. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. On the move. Takes it in for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Bryce Harper. Big swing and a miss.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
No,
that
that's
misses
outside.
off
Ball.
the outside edge. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Next
That's
pitch
the
is
ball.
inside. 2-1. That one ripped. And that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least.
That's
Put
low.
a great
That's a
swing
ball.
on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Tatis in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. He was late there. Strike 1.
1-1.
Now Harper on at second with 2 down. Good eye
That
right
missed. That's
there.
the ball.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
And that one is lifted in the air. And that is that. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Stepping in the long ball threat, Carlos Correa.
Ball.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Now fly ball to right center. Soto sizes this one up. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Now, Logan O'Hoppe flied to right his first time. That one the other way. Fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Now it's the power speed combo. Ken Griffey Jr. That one hooked foul. tying run in scoring position. Last half of inning number 5. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Throw to first. That completes the strikeout. Inning over. No advance. Top of the 6th inning. So now it's Corey Seager. And here it comes. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive. Way back there. Bye-bye. And they add on. It's 4-2. Here's Trout. Check swing. He went. Strike 1.
Oh, just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Line drive to short and caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Soto, batting with one down, takes a strike. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Posada now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there.
No, that missed. That's the ball.
Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is
1 ball,
1-2.
2 strikes.
The pitch. And now it's even up.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Junior makes the grab for the 2nd out. So now here's the DH, Jackson Merrill. And a swing and a miss there. Merrill goes 6 feet 3 inches, only 20 years old. And he's usually in the outfield. Today, he's the DH. 1 run across in the frame so far, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Foul ball, it stays 0-2.
You know, Boog, people don't realize how far the jog is from the dugout to the outfield position. And if you're playing in Oakland, man, it's a country.
Semien, toss over to first. Out number 3. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now the left fielder, Juan Soto. And the right-hander back to work. In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. A massive home run. It's 4-3. JD Martinez stands in. Bounced up the middle. And that one handled. Throws to first in time. 1 away, bottom of the 6th. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Pulls it in on the warning track. Here's the second baseman, Marcus Semien. Sliced hard but foul. That one almost got him. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in the bottom of the 6th. Out to short. Sends it to first, and that ends the inning. We go to the top of the 7th, and now it's Frankie Lindor. Tyler Matzik on the pitch here.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
That's
and
a ball.
That one almost hit him.
Sometimes it takes a couple of pitches to get a feel, especially when you move from that bullpen mound into this game mound.
Next offering in there for a strike. And the count 1-1. Now one miss.
Ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
There's a swing and a drive. That one carrying. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. And it's a leadoff double to start the 7th. Here's the third baseman, Gunnar Henderson. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
1 strike.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Puts it away for the out. Here's Bryce Harper. That's in for a strike. Matzik, he's
0-1.
kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts in a tough spot like this. That is a big-time benefit. He's got it. Out number 2. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
1-2's the count.
That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Lindor stands at second with 2 gone.
3.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now here is Carlos Delgado.
1.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
0-1.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Lindor on to first. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Now Correa up to hit.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Holding on to a 1-run lead. Here the bottom of the 7th. Chases the changeup in the dirt. Posada collects. Fires the first. Out on the drop. 3rd strike. 2 gone. Logan O'Hoppe, the next to hit. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Pitch
1-1.
misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Looking to get the tying run on base. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase. Hit on the ground to the right side. The tag, and he's out. And the inning is over. Ready to begin the 8th. Now it's the second baseman, Corey Seager. The pitch. The other way, and he beats the shift.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 1 away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Juan Soto. Strike 1.
It's 0-1.
Off the mark there.
Ball.
And that's ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Leads off first with 1 away. Ground ball right side, could be 2. There's 1. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. On to the bottom of the 8th. And now the shortstop, Mookie Betts. Whitley back to work. Henderson tosses to first. And Betts is set down. So digging in, Ken Griffey Jr.
That's why you hug the lines on the corners late in a ball game like this. Positioned perfectly.
1 for 3. On the ground right side. In plenty of time to first. And that quickly 2 away. Here's the left fielder, Juan Soto. And that one fouled off. Trying to hold a 1-run lead. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2.
No, no signs of wavering on the mound here in the 8th. He's looking rock solid so far.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and a changeup in the dirt. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. We go to the 9th, and here's the catcher, Jorge Posada. And the pitch. That misses
Down,
the zone,
ball.
and that's ball one. That's to third. Correa over to first. Now one gone in the ninth. And next is the designated hitter, Jackson Merrill. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. Robert Suarez will take over here.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
One down, base is empty. And
That's a
another ball.
2-0.
Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive. Way back there. Bye-bye. That was blasted to the moon. And they boost their lead. It's 5-3. Lindor, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. And it's even up. One out, base is empty, and a run in here at the top of the ninth. That one to first. And he handles it himself for the out. At the plate, Gunnar Henderson. And a foul ball. One. And another ball. 2 outs, base is empty. In the air to left center. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Round second, digging for third. In there safely.
Putting some good swings on the ball. That's his second extra base hit in this one. Handled that down and in breaking ball very well. Saw the break early coming from the other side.
No strikes.
Just let it get deep enough and drop the barrel on it.
Oh, that ball finds its way into the outfield. A base hit. In comes the run from third to add on. And they're up by 3. So the lineup flips over. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here.
0-1.
2 outs.
1-1.
In the dirt. And it's a ball and a strike as the runner holds. And now time is called as there's a visit to the mound. Just talking things over. Nobody getting loose out in the pen. So a little consultation. Harper leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Fly ball down the line. Stanton on the move. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that's the 3rd out. And we're back. So bottom of the ninth. Now J.D. Martinez at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Suarez, 33 years old. And he was born in Venezuela. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
2 strikes.
On the ground to the left. Lindor on to first. And Martinez is out. He's 2 outs away. And now the right fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
1-0.
First offering misses badly for ball 1. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next pitch is outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin.
3-1.
You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Swing and a miss. And the count's full.
Full count.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the last half of inning number 9. Outside, and that is ball 4.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Tony Stone.
Man, it must be nice to pull a superstar off your bench, huh?
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And he makes the grab. That's out number 2. So they're down to their final out. And now the first baseman, Carlos Delgado. Hit to right, and that should do it. That's the ball game.
When you hit 5 balls out of the yard, you expect to win. Some teams live and die by the long ball. Today, these 5 homers, they really led them to victory.
6-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.